I think it might just be time for back at clock.
Are we back?
Well, there's no way to know for sure whether it's back at clock because our computer keeps crashing during these streams.
Yeah, no, that's a thing.
Again, we apologize for last stream getting cut off a little bit short, but hopefully it works today, question mark?
Question mark, hopefully?
Okay. So, we kept trying to beat Archie last time, and it didn't go well. So we're going to try and beat him again.
We have thought of plans, maybe?
Yeah, I haven't actually gone out and done anything to my team. I'm still using the same exact team last time.
Mm-hmm.
But I have actually beaten him off screen, so I do know it's possible.
Yeah.
It may just take us a couple of tries.
So, yeah.
Otherwise,
strap in.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. You're joined not only by myself, Nathan, and my brother Ian here, but you're also joined by our disembodied voice friend, Rusty. Say hi, disembodied voice friend.
Hi, disembodied voice friend.
Hey. So yeah, we're going to try and beat Raikou and Suicune here. What I try and do here is I try and take off that Suicune as much as I can, fast as I can, because I don't like it very much. Super effective Needle Arm has a chance to OHKO it. It doesn't usually.
Yeah, it's a really high roll.
Yeah. With Miafruz, I found that the winning move is not to play.
Right.
But I still want to lead with him so that he draws the water attack from Weather Ball.
That's not stabbed.
Yes, and the water attack from Hydro Pump.
That is stabbed, but still don't do shit because it's your boy Dumble.
Yeah.
Our thick lad Dumble.
And then we're going to switch out Dumble to take the Thunder.
Yes.
And then the Hidden Power.
Yes.
We're gonna give him the dumps.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to swap a Noof team here and go to Zendaya. And I'm going to try and... Actually, I'm going to try and Flash. Flash miss? He was 3 feet in front of you.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and Psychic that Quillfish because I don't like that he's Swords Dancing. I'm going to try and Flash again.
And Gungshot kills. But that's not
the end of the world.
We're not that surprised. Calm Mind's not great, but
not
Quillfish dies, and now Metagross.
Yes.
That Metagross is a problem.
Yeah, he likes to protect.
So he's actually going to double attack.
That's not what I meant to do.
The Raikou.
Yes. So I'm going to try it again. This time I'm going to use the actual move I wanted to use, Seismic Toss. And that gets around his Calm Minds. He gets rid of that Raikou.
Dragonite's coming out most likely here. Oh, Kingdra. Forgot we hadn't killed the Kingdra already.
I'm okay with that. Bexley dying here.
Yeah, Bexley's just going to die.
I'm going to try and Blaze Kick that Metagross if for whatever reason I survive, but it's whatever.
Yeah. That's not... Probably Agnoof team.
I'm going to go with Agnoof team here.
Normally Agnoof team's dead. Okay.
So I'm going to Psychic that Kingdra and Needle Arm into the Kingdra slot. That's fine.
Okay, Kingdra's dead. Now the D-Knight.
Yes.
Oh, that's bad.
That's fine. Yeah. I'm going to Psychic the Dragonite. I'm going to Head Smash the Kingdra, or the Dragonite. Miafruz dies, but that's kind of what we were expecting him to do.
We kind of expect that. And then
Fire Punch the Metagross. And then I'm going to Ice Beam the Dragon.
Ice Beam probably won't kill here.
Really?
That's a loss.
That
Possible.
was rough.
Yeah, but I'm close.
Yeah.
I did make mistakes. I in particular by selecting. But yeah, you can see this is absolutely winning.
Yeah. We just have to finesse it.
Yes. And again, I do have to get just a little bit lucky. A nice crit would be nice. Occasional misses on their part would be nice. But you kind of see my basic strategy here.
And we got the...
getting the one shot on that Suicune.
Getting the one shot...
That is a roll. It seems to be a roll.
Getting the one shot and the Hydro Punch is very good here.
Yes.
We're in not a bad spot here at all.
So I'm going to go ahead and Needle Arm the Raikou. I'm going to go ahead and Needle Arm the Quillfish just to prevent him from setting up. And we're going to swap back to Fugi here.
Yeah, Fugi's coming out to
That's rough.
That doesn't always Oko, but it usually does. So it's not anything too terrible.
Yeah,
I want Zendaya out.
Gunk Shot here's not great.
So we're going to Psychic. And Raikou has Lightning Rod, which it doesn't have in the vanilla game. We're going to go ahead and Signal Beam because Flash sucked.
Oh, cool.
Crit there is not great.
But there is not great.
Signal Beam again, and hope we get the Confuse.
Nope.
We're going to go out with Vexley.
Because of that crit. Yeah.
Things aren't going well for our heroes.
Yeah, because of that crit, we probably lose this fight.
Yeah.
Well, it started off really well. It started off with the kiss. How could it end up like this? You should be able to see on my team tracker that things aren't going very well for me.
Yeah.
This team tracker, by the way, is provided by Pokelink. If you go to patreon.com/Pokelink, you'll be able to get it yourself. They do have a free version if you don't have the ability to pay them for it. But you should, because it's a cool app and money is cool.
Money's really not cool. I'm gonna come out and say that. But
I'm going to try that again.
as part of the social construct, it's there. So, hey, what's that link one more time, Nathan?
Patreon.com/Pokelink.
Yeah.
I disagree with you a little bit, Ian. Money and commerce are fine. Trade is great. Unrestricted capitalism is the problem that you actually have, I think.
I'm going to try Needle Arming that Suicune again. We're going to swap to Fugi here.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna come out and say it like that. But that's okay. And so, as we've talked about, this is a hack. This is a Pokemon Kaizo Emerald Run. Kaizo is a Japanese word for like changed or modded. Is what it's about. I'm
going to Earthquake here. I'm going to swap back to Agni. Nope. Miafruz isn't anything but a meat sack.
Miafruz is.
That crit sucked. It probably lost me again.
It definitely did. But this is a hack. It's made by a gentleman or
Save us some time here.
person that goes by
Sinister Hooded Figure.
Sinister Hooded Figure. And that Pokelink community link that I just posted is the link about the hack. You can read about it and things like that. So if you're wondering why Nathan isn't healing or anything, well, that's part of the hack.
Yeah.
He cannot.
I cannot use items with that.
Yeah, the only
Held items are fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll see them coming up, especially on Dumple.
Yeah, he's got that citrus berry, that sweet citrus berry.
I'm going to try Needle Arming the Raikou here. We're going to
And
go
then
through.
Fuki. Yeah. Bye, Agnoopty.
See, he can survive.
Oh, that's...
The paralysis sucks.
Is unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
The Hydro Pump Mist there is nice.
It
I
was.
think it was in doubt.
Ah, God, I was hoping it would be enough.
I'm still in not a bad position here.
Quillfish is dead.
Fugi, if you would get your act together, would be awesome.
He's gonna get weathered volley. Octazooka. That actually allows him to finally kill the Raikou.
Yes.
He's gonna get Octazooka here, and that's fine. Probably going... The reason he's double attacking the Kingdra is he's expecting the Protect from the Metagross here.
Yes. I'm just going to go with Vexley. I know he's got a...
That Octazooka's gonna outspeed some fucking how.
Well, I know he's got a Earth
Swift,
Power coming here.
Yeah, Swift Swim. Yeah. Hey, look, Miafruz didn't die one hit. The Dragonite's just gonna kill it here, so.
Not if the Hydro Pump misses, or I get a critical hit.
Nice.
Oh, things are looking better, guys.
And he's gonna protect, but
It's worthless. It's whatever. I'm over it.
and then Vexley gets a final kill.
I have 3 Pokemon alive right now. I'm good at this game.
Yay.
The time we beat it off stream, and he is saving right now. on a really real Game Boy. The time he won off stream,
Yeah, I had like
he had like one Pokemon in
it
yellow.
was Dumple had like a third of its health left.
Yeah.
You see, he makes the critical mistake. He tries to control the blue Pokemon with the red orb. He's supposed to use the blue orb for the blue Pokemon.
Didn't
He wanted to.
getting the oddest oddest sense of deja vu right now.
They're like, oh no, everything's dying, everything's bad.
Oh no, we fucked up. We fucked up. Oh god, we fucked up. Now they're gonna go send a child after a giant god. As one does.
All right, and we are saving. I can't wait to see what he's done to Skypillar.
We're gonna fight the Wyrm.
All right. I am not healed.
Could I get one of you to do me a super cool favor?
What's a
What's
super
that?
cool favor, Rusty?
Move your mouse.
Is it capturing the cursor?
No.
The stream is not, but
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
All right. So I guess we got to go to
You gotta
Skypillar.
go Sotopoulos first.
Oh yeah.
Because you have to see him, right? You have
Yeah.
to see Kyogre in the ocean and Groudon on 4 squares of... It might be 6. Like 6 squares of land. Hunt him! Okay, do you want to switch your items back?
Yeah, I guess.
Because you should have just a bunch of lucky eggs to give. Give, not use!
I like eggs.
Eggs are nice.
Sugi was the only one who used his item.
Yeah, it was the citrus break.
Damn it. I promise I'm good at this game.
Are you, though?
I like to have seen you beat Archie there.
It would have...
I found a big pearl.
I probably would have needed help. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright. There's Groudon, there's Kyogre. They're like, ah.
That's probably 6 squares of land.
And they're both going like, come at me, bro, even though they're like not touching each other.
So,
And I can totally go up here and like hang out with them. Like, hi. And go, hi.
So, we know canonically in the Pokemon universe, the multiverse is
Yeah.
not only a theory but exists, right? So in this multiverse, this is the multiverse without Mega Evolution.
Correct.
So this Groudon would get his ass kicked hard.
Yep.
I mean, he's on 6 squares of land there.
I mean, even if he has
I think you actually have to go talk to them in, or
Oh, yeah.
over
By the Cave of Origin.
Yeah, by the Cave of Origin.
I think you're right.
Um,
And you're like, oh gosh, I
Yeah.
hate these.
yeah, or at least go talk to them there.
No, I think I actually do have to go
Yeah,
Cave of Origin.
yeah, and they're conveniently blocking the gym. Yeah.
Just go up here.
But if this were finishing my thought there, if this were the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, Groudon actually wins. Primal Groudon versus Primal Kyogre. Primal Groudon is a check to Primal Kyogre.
Yes.
I want to say that again. In competitive play, Primal Groudon is a check to Primal, or to, it's not Primal Kyogre, is it?
It is.
Okay, yeah, Primal Kyogre.
Yep.
That is how stupidly busted Primal Groudon is.
It is very good.
Is that just because of Sunny Day Solar Beam existing?
No, it's because...
Sunny Day is not its ability.
No.
Its ability is Desolate Land.
Desolate Land.
Creates intense sunlight, I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Not harsh sunlight.
Right.
Or it's like very harsh sunlight, whatever they call
it.
Yeah. Which is different than normal sunlight. It's super sunlight that makes all water moves evaporate. So water moves cannot be used unless airlock is happening.
Yeah.
Or Cloud 9. Signal beam here.
Like, it's stupid.
But keep in mind that if Pokemon with a Desolate Land or the Kyogre's version, Primordial Sea, whichever one is slower, wins out. Because it'll be the faster Pokemon's ability activates, and then the slower Pokemon's ability will override it. Since Groudon is almost always going to be slower than Kyogre, Groudon tends to win out if they're sent out at the same time.
So you can send out, like, Groudon's out and you can send out Kyogre.
Yeah, and then it'll win out.
Yeah, but that's just...
He is still quad weak to water, just water moves can't hit him.
Yeah.
This is cute.
I like the little Pokeball shape.
Yeah. It's at Sky Pillar. This is cute.
Can you surf there at all? Fish?
No.
I doubt
There's
it.
a cliff.
It's cliff blocking it there.
It's also rapid
Is
water.
the room normally split in half like that?
No, this is him.
He changed that. And it's rapid water, so it's actually darker blue than normal.
I think so. I couldn't tell.
It looked like it.
Still likes his Wobbuffets, just so you know.
Wob.
Wobba wobba.
Wobble wobble. I think we're just going to see those everywhere now. Donk!
We don't have hydrate, but hydrate, y'all. And that is actual water.
Yeah, that's what I'd say too.
Want a fucking drink? Let's have a drink.
The funny thing is that I saw you fill it with water. He's para-flinching me.
It's a good strat.
It's a balanced strategy.
Just because you're pissed that you've seen it a bunch doesn't mean that it's not a valid strategy. God damn.
Now he's flinch-fusing me. Or, no, he's para-fusing me. Now he's para-flinch-fusing me. Now I'm dead.
And then I die. Psychic probably will do more damage.
Psychic probably will. Even though Signal Beam is super effective. Alright. What are they saying? Well, hi from Mexico.
We are not from Mexico, but hello. Thank you for saying that we're the best channel. That means a lot to us.
It's not accurate, but it's nice.
Yeah. And we are playing a hacked version of
Emerald.
It's a Kaizo. And
it's a Kaizo hack, and it is difficult.
It is difficult. If you want to check it out, there's a link in chat for you.
Did you just combine the Spanish version of difficult with the English version of difficult?
Es difícil.
Oh, I thought Ian said difficult.
No,
I think he did.
No, I did not.
I'm pretty sure I heard him say difficult.
That's okay. As you can tell, we're not exactly great with English either, and it's the only language we speak.
Yeah, no kidding. You're bilingual, and we're screwing up our English.
The one language we know.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, the one universal language that we all speak is Pokemon.
That one's a shirk.
That's the other universal language. Shark pointing. Everybody understands that.
Be afraid of shark.
Sharks are my friend. Just gonna let him die, huh?
I don't get punished for it in this game anymore.
Just gonna let him die, huh? Okay. You get punished by him not getting EXP anymore.
I also lose a little bit of friendship. See, he survived that Quillfish. The tip is to just fight Quillfish that are 30 levels below.
Yeah, so Quillfish that are 20 levels below.
Alright. Let's go to Sky Pillar.
I would probably put Fugi up first just to run away.
Sky Pillar. Sky Pillar. We're gonna save. Because I don't know what he's doing here. I don't trust it.
There's gonna be some roadblocks, I bet. Because he... It's an earthquake.
Yeah, that's different.
No, I don't think it is. Go down. No. Go down in the room, Nathan. Just wanted to see if he hid something now. Honestly.
Dolls of clay. It's like jars of clay, but not.
At all. You have the muck bike?
Don't need it.
Nah, I couldn't remember if you actually needed it or not. I was thinking you shouldn't. Oh. Hello, friends.
That was clearly a Duskull sprite.
That was Dusclops.
Dusclops. Okay.
Well, he's fighting a wild Pokemon right now.
Yeah, I didn't talk to it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He did there.
Hi, buddy.
Hey,
Hi, buddy.
hey, friend.
Hi, buddy. That's like not anywhere else in the game that I know of.
Has he invented a puzzle here?
What is your...
In the vanilla game, there's no puzzle until the post game, and I think he kept that, which I'm appreciative of.
It's implied that the earthquake caused those. What is your favorite Pokemon? I'll let Nathan take it off here. I know what his is.
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Onyx. I like him because he's real big.
And then I'll let Rusty.
My favorite is Gallade. I like it because Psychic Sword Elbows is a concept that I can get behind.
Yeah.
My favorite is probably Typhlosion. But again, that is just a bunch of... Yeah, you need to go down there. There you go.
I want to go downstairs instead of upstairs.
Yeah, but Typhlosion was just the... I played a bunch of Gold and Silver as a child, and he was my favorite.
Typhlosion's just a cool mon.
Starter, and
It's in my top 5.
yeah, he's a fucking cool, rad-ass, flaming
It's a
honey
honey badger. That Misdreavus just gave me health before I killed it.
Cool. You'll take it.
I also like that there's just random ghosts in the ocean. Old ocean ghosts. Yeah, the Crystal Onyx out of the anime would be cool. I wish they'd made it like its shiny sprite. It's kind of just a weird, like, puke yellow. Alright, we're going to go back to Sotopolis.
Just go grab your flyer and fly there.
Eh,
You can do that.
by the time I go back there, I'm probably already there. Fine.
I
I'll kill it.
agree. But they've got so many alternate and regional forms now of different things that getting the Crystal Onyx into the game, I think, should happen at some point.
I forget.
Yeah, like retcon it into a regional form. That'd be cool. Make it pure rock type or something. Zoom, whoosh, whoosh, zoom, 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 zoom.
Rock and ice would be a cool combo. Have we seen rock and ice?
Not in serving memory.
Now, I can't think of one right off the top of my head. Off the dome.
Rayquaza! Cut it out, you two!
Stop it.
No! Bad! Down!
Yes. Yes, Dad.
Down.
Yes, Dad.
Alright.
Rayquaza out.
Goodbye, everybody. Snorlax is pretty cool. I really like its beefiness. Everything's better now.
Now you can go try to fight through to get to 1?
Yes.
Then
In this game, it's 1.
Yeah. And now Archie and Maxie are friends and gonna learn from their mistakes. I'm just kidding. They should be fucking arrested.
I got Homo 7.
7.
Alright. Can we beat a bunch of water types? We seemed to struggle with it last time.
Well, granted, they did.
Hey, look, it's raining in the gym. Who knew?
The ice blocks are weird looking.
Yeah. What I'm going to go do is... I've been saving these up all game.
He's gonna.
And there's not much more wiggle room for them to be useful.
He's gonna pop. He's gonna go and get all the rare candies and junk that he's got.
It's my rare candies.
Everyone's gonna get 1 level, and some people are gonna get 2 levels. I would go Agnuftine, Fugi, and Zendaya, but that's all. That's on you. Just because I think Zendaya will survive better, but
Alright. Let's try and beat the water gym.
remember, there are also clearly going to be some not water types here.
Fine. More the merrier. Boom. Okay, sure, why not? Do you think I can survive?
No,
Oh,
everything's
yes,
gonna carry
it is.
Hydro Pump. And everything's going to outspeed him. Nathan said, outspeed? That sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
And then the Ice Beam or what?
Obviously, he has Swift Swim.
No, I'm just surprised he Dragon Danced there.
Yeah, literally everything in this gym should have some kind of weather ability.
He's going to Sky Uppercut this.
Dang.
The way this is
I'm gonna
made.
Shoryuken!
Yeah. Things are going to be faster than they should because... also, holy shit.
What?
Are there trainers there on that?
No.
Normally, in this gym? No. Because normally you have to fall down to fight the trainers.
You're right. Ah, look at the little dolls. There's the fossil and the dolls. Oh, that's real cute.
Okay, that's really cute.
I like the Squirtle and the Whooper.
No Whooper.
Whoop whoop.
That's not a
so
water type.
He's going to make you fight everyone.
Yes.
Is it raining? I don't care.
You might care a little bit.
Don't care. Vexley wins.
God.
Vexley wins.
Actually, he's going to be weirdly good at this water gym, huh?
For some reason.
He had 2 intimidates, and it was raining, and like he's still okay.
Don't care. Vexley wins.
It's almost like Blaziken is really good.
He bumped up, his kick to 100 power. That's what it was. He was earthquaking there, effectively. He was Firefoot earthquaking there.
Yeah.
Good to know that pathing is still the same.
Oh, I think the path is still the same. For whatever reason, that's still a rock.
And not a man.
Hey, when it's not Hydro Pump, me and Bruce can head smash something. That's neat.
Sure you can!
Rip Weebill. I was there. He
We
take us.
become Brian David Gilbert yelling
that?
about how fast and strong Vexley is.
A bit.
I am not the first person to be very proud of their Pokemon performing well. That's a universal Pokemon player thing.
It's a universal thing.
Yeah.
Like, again with the dancing witchcast.
It's always bugged me how much is like, this is just like, okay, you've done this before, my guy. I just wanted to fall down and see what the thing is. We got a Totodile. We got a...
I heard you like that doll.
Yeah, that Mudkip.
But, like I'm saying, I don't get the AI there. That was my thing. Like, you're obviously, you know...
A lot of those kind of mid-level trainers, the program should just use their stat-up move turn 1.
Yeah.
Which isn't a horrible strategy.
So Nathan super sped into it. That will happen a lot.
The music's also fitting. This is the Ice Path music, among other things.
In Dark Cave.
This path is different.
Don't like that.
It's just gonna be a stab. Oh! That's
I got
clever.
swoosed.
That was clever.
Glad he doesn't know Signal.
He can't have Swift Swim in the normal game.
No.
He can.
No, actually, he can't.
He's got Drizzle and Unaware.
No.
Damp
His
skin?
normal abilities are Damp and... it may be Swift Swim, but I don't think so. One of them is Damp. Might be Own Tempo or something like that. And then its hidden ability is Drizzle.
Damp is such a fun name for an ability.
There are times in this run it would have been useful.
A lot.
Fugi is going to press the win button.
This is my Quagsire. He's Damp.
Water Absorb, Damp, Drizzle are Politoad's abilities in the normal game.
I know one of them was the Swift Swim. Now, I think the hidden ability for the Poliwag through Poliwhirl line, or through Poliwrath line, is Swift Swim.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Water Absorb, Damp, hidden ability, Swift Swim.
It goes into
And Poliwhirl is in the humanoid shape. A humanoid shape.
it's probably one of the water ones, too. Oh, that's not egg groups. That's,
I know.
yeah,
I said
yeah,
I corrected myself. That's just literally its shape is kind of humanoid.
We're gonna go Dumple here. We're not gonna go Dumple here. Sure you can.
Sure you can! Can you outspeed a Sceptile? Can you outspeed a Sceptile?
Nope.
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 Which shouldn't be true. That sounds
Well,
Sceptile's not fast.
Maybe in trouble here, folks.
he is deceptively fast.
He's fairly fast, yeah. Ha!
Ah,
Mia Fruce saves the day.
Mia Fruce, cut and bleeding. Just, ah! And hopefully,
2 Mons left. I need to beat 2 Mons. I think I'm okay.
you are. Ooh, that Starmie could be trouble.
I'm Fugi. Don't doubt Fugi.
Starmie's good.
Starmie is good.
Starmie was, I used in Gen 5.
Oh, look at the giant plushies.
Oh, I love that.
This is cute.
In Gen 5, I used Starmie as sometimes a revenge killer, but mostly as a sweeper. As kind of a late game type sweeper.
I have just realized that I want a room-sized Whale Lord plush.
I think at one point they did make them.
Uh,
A real that size whale mer plush.
No, I want a Whale Lord. I want one big enough to use as a bed.
I think they do make Snorlaxes that big.
Oh, they absolutely do. If Nintendo officially does not, I'm certain Etsy can help you out.
somebody does.
Alright. We're gonna go Mia Fruce here. Hope we don't die. Mia Fruce don't lose.
Except all the time Mia Fruce is lost.
We don't
See,
count those.
that is a good Dragon Dance. It's like, well, it's not not as bad Dragon Dance, I should say, because you're not quad super effective. You've got a decent, defense. You can get that speed and attack boost if you survive the grass attack and then revenge kill it.
She said I look cute.
Yeah. T-Bolt.
Get boogied.
And now Vexla's gonna come in and not care about the weather.
Yeah. He performs admirably well in rain.
Get food.
So, there's a Twitter account called Mariah Carey Charts that's about Mariah Carey, obviously.
Yeah.
And this is Mariah Carey's iconic "Merry Christmas" album returns to Billboard Holiday album charts at number 10 this week. And somebody posted her annual bag coming soon, which is hilarious to me. Which, I mean, no, that checks out. Have one of the more iconic Christmas albums every year, and then suddenly you get millions of streams and just a big influx of dollars. Yeah, no, that's... You get your bag, girl.
Does she put out a different Christmas album every year?
No, it just comes back.
Gotcha.
Well,
It becomes the most popular every year.
right.
I understand.
And let's be real, it's kind of carried by one song.
Okay. Bit of a musical hot take here.
Yeah,
There are lots of albums.
yeah.
that get carried by a song or two. That
Oh,
is...
Musical hot take. There are lots of albums.
I thought your hot take was that there were a lot of albums. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, there are. You're not wrong.
Fuck y'all. Is that crit?
I don't know.
That looked like a crit.
That happened so long ago, I don't remember it.
I go pull up the clip just to see. But there are lots of albums that went, you know, double, triple platinum
Because of one song.
because of a song.
I wish I had double. Because I'm going to get one shot by the hydro pump here.
No, it's a surf.
Mia Fruz, don't lose!
Then Mia Fruz is going to survive a deep red, and then
Mia Fruz just survived that out of spite. Just to prove me wrong. He
Fuck
heard me
you.
talking shit.
Fuck you. Ugh.
Just when I think he's down and out. What a goddamn treat. This looks familiar.
God, he didn't care. He blaze kicked a fucking Metagross in rain and didn't fucking care.
Let's see if I can beat one.
You can beat Juan. Can you beat him first try?
No, almost certainly not. I also don't know if this is going to be a single or a double battle. My gut tells me it's going to be a double battle.
Yeah, Nathan, because they've been double battles since your father.
Alright.
Gorabus.
You know what? We'll play.
That crit. That's a good one. Now you're going to Sky Uppercut!
Right in the dick!
Yeah, no, if Blaziken came up and just right in the grundle, you would be
Yeah.
You would die too.
Let me get Zendaya here. Zendaya don't care. Oof. I put the oof in Agnoof team.
Agnoof teeth. That whale lord is a fat whale.
Yeah, he's gonna water spout, which isn't HP based, it's recovery. Or it's a recoil move.
Yeah. Which I don't like that he made all of those changes. I think those were bad changes.
That's fine.
Like you
So
see,
somebody was standing up there next to one. Just
big chillin'.
I wonder if this is a double battle, like with
Like two trainers.
Juan and Wallace.
It
Oh, that would be interesting.
isn't Wallace the champ right now.
In the vanilla version, he is.
That's not Juan.
Juan's on the right.
Oh yeah, that's Wallace.
Yeah.
With Juan on the right. That's.
Ian, that's what he's saying. He wonders.
What I'm saying is that Wallace was the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Is what I was trying to get out. Not that I got it out in a very concise way. It's gonna perish.
Your ice team there.
It's fine.
No, it's
It's fine.
He said, as it definitely wasn't fine.
He did get a little lucky there. Honestly, I like the way Dumble was performing here.
Like here, he made Draco Meteor a...
Well, because my HP is so high, he's taking
Yeah.
about as much from Draco Meteor as I'm taking.
Yeah. It's funny. Actually using Cast Form, that's cool. I mean, Cast Form's bad, so yeah.
He did not do the impossible, which is use cast form well.
He used it as well as he could.
Goddamn war flashbacks right now. Goddamn.
Move team.
You get a Boogie and Thunderbolt and Hope and Pray.
Hey, what if we made Gyarados fat and gave it
Ludicolo. Sorry. Just had to do that. Grass Whistle?
Why did you buff all of the sleep moves?
To specifically piss you off.
It's working.
It's working! Sorry, that was a very... Oh, Mia Fruits didn't survive that time.
Because of that Grass Whistle, I think
Yeah.
you lose.
No, it's... If he outspeeds and has an accurate sleep move, there's nothing I can do about it. And he's gonna outspeed because he's got Swift Swim.
God, that sucks.
See, this is why no sleep moves have good accuracy, but the ones that do have, like, 3 Pokemon that learn.
I guess just wake them up, berries.
Okay. I am also still carrying my Lucky Eggs.
He'll take off the training weights if he has to.
Yeah.
I can't believe your team got swept by a fucking Ludicolo. It's hilarious.
Ludicolo's great in the rain.
You did
I've
really
gotten
well.
Ludicolo sweeps in the rain.
You did really well other than that.
Yes.
Other than...
For a first run that you didn't know what the order was?
And again, he literally had to break the game in order to beat me. I mean, literally.
Yeah, no.
There's a reason that's not a thing in the legit game.
Yep.
Now, I'm not talking to Wallace here. He's just noticing me like any other
Yeah.
trainer.
Yeah, I was noticing that. It's gonna be a double. You're gonna have to fight Wallace, and then you're gonna fight,
Oh god, you're not gonna be allowed to heal between them.
I doubt that.
It did say Leader Wallace, though.
Yeah. I'm also going to have Vexley.
That's
Okay,
a roll. Okay.
Who will
that
help
was
out
rough.
with that Ludicolo. Ice Beam.
That was not a good crit for you.
Yeah, that's okay. I can clean up the food.
And a Ganoof team.
I'm still not in a horrible spot.
God, fuck you, Han.
And part of it is he's giving everything Swift Swim that doesn't normally have Swift Swim. And Auto Rain, which, again, kind of busted.
Bye, Ganoof team. Jesus, Fugi. God damn, I love you.
He's got decent special defense.
If you got the Paralyzer you want, you definitely win. But you're gonna get outsped.
Just gotta get lucky. And I didn't.
4 turns? That sucks. Now it's a 5-turn max, so he would have woken up the next time. But no, that sucks.
Again, just kind of one of those things. You gotta get lucky. What happens if I predict the switch here? There could be a smart AI thing. Ha!
That was a roll.
Yeah, maybe. Glad he didn't yawn. I think I need a new team anymore.
Loaded colo.
And now I'm in a lot better position for this Luby card.
Yeah, you are.
And we'll try a Thunder Wave. Hey, Lumbarian. Try. That's not what I meant to do. A Thunder Wave. That misclick there is going to cost me.
Probably the fight.
There we go.
Okay. Now, we win.
Because Vexley is faster than a boosted.
Good luck on your upcoming challenges.
You go look at your badges.
I
You
ain't
can
got
get
that
it.
8th badge, yeah.
Yeah, you have to fight Wallace and then you have to fight Juan.
It
Don't
wasn't a double, though.
Yeah.
No,
But Juan might be a double battle.
I expect Juan to be a double battle.
I'm wondering if he made Steven the champion again.
That's what I'm knew that would happen. It's what I'm expecting.
I always thought Steven is the champion made more narrative sense anyway.
I prefer Steven as champion.
Well, that's why he's always the champion in other media.
You
You fucked up.
up there.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm good at video games. I'm good at video games. There was a time in my life I'd have done this in my sleep.
Yeah, I got pretty good at being able to do this.
I believe for this top 4 there are multiple routes you can take these that I always took as a kid. Alright, good luck on our upcoming challenges.
Hey, look at that. A really real Game Boy save. And double back. There we go.
This is a double battle?
Oh, no.
Double battle?
Buy me a fruits. God, they double targeted it.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks.
But now I know how to lead.
The Dumple is so thick.
He's quite thick for a Dumple. I think it's the same team, just a double battle. Oh,
Nope.
no. Lantern.
Not quite.
Rock Smash.
That would be conceptually cool, though.
Okay, you can do it 1v1. Can you do it 2v2? That would be kind of interesting. Hey, look, this motherfucker.
I'm having flashbacks.
Let's go back.
Let's just kill it.
God, that T-Bolt in a second didn't kill it. Hey, you did it. Good job. Proud of you.
First try every time, just like that.
So how many times do you defeat a mentor, and they're like, maybe I should loan you my suit?
Okay. Listen.
Water Pulse, also a very underwhelming TM to get from your last gym leader.
Yeah.
What team was it?
Water Pulse.
That's all. That's what it gives you in the vanilla game after this gym.
Yeah.
But 60 base power water move is not great.
Well, they do it a lot better in
Fire Red
Red
Leaf
Leaf
Beam, it's
Green
great. You get it after Misty.
after Misty, which
It's
That is
almost
super useful.
too good at that point.
No, it's
no, I
right
think it's-
where you need it.
Yeah, I think that's really good balance. Right there.
Especially if you're running World Turtle, that's a great time for it to get it because you're kind of your best move at that point is like Bubble Beam.
Yeah.
Which is technically the same base power, but
getting the paralyzed.
it helps you kind of cross that hump, get rid of avoid the Charmeleon Doldrums until you get Surf. All right. Which bike do I have?
The Mach Bike. I think
I do have them.
you need to go get the Arrow Bike.
I think you're right.
So we looked already.
And
mean,
it's the
Water
Acro
Pulse.
bike. You confuse
Yeah, that's-
my fruits.
Yeah, Gio, that's what we were trying to say is that Water Pulse.
Causes confusion,
Causes
Bubble
confusion.
Beam, lower speed.
But what the point we were making is getting it at the beating the 8th gym versus getting it.
And getting a mid-game move is not great
Go
design.
ditch your bats.
Oh, yeah.
Because we are officially there.
Yeah, we is.
Yeah.
Bring that back up. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to go do a little bit of...
What sucks in
Flying.
Gen 1? Because I haven't actually ever really played a Gen 1 game. Like, I played Yellow a little bit, but what sucks in Gen 1?
A lot of stuff. The horrible programming quirks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what Nathan calls
Yeah.
the Charmeleon doldrums.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was ever a term before. I like to think I invented it. But yeah, there are a lot of mid-form Pokemon that kind of struggle with that. Let's explore some of these waterfalls.
You need to actually add Waterfall. You probably...
Waterfall. I'm going to
Don't-
teach that to... Fine.
Don't go chasing.
Just
Yeah,
sick
what-
bird can't die. I can't waterfall.
Yeah, what is Dive going to help you with right now? Just go to the move deleter.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, it's... Now, when Charizard when the Charizard line gets Flamethrower,
Yeah, it's
it's the win button, as you've seen a lot in our
In Rusty's run.
in Rusty's playthrough.
Yup.
We've been pressing the win button with Charizard
A lot.
a lot.
In a hacked ROM, that's more difficult.
Yeah,
But we do also have it scarfed. So.
yeah.
Specs.
Specs.
Spect. Okay.
Scarfs is speed.
Specs is power.
Yeah, no, not having Ember until level 40 is stupid.
Yeah, it's not great.
Ooh, that could be nice.
Yeah.
Just go south.
Yeah.
Yes, but the original Pokemon game, well,
I think you could like go to the game corner and
get like Fire Blast.
Yeah, Fire Blast or Flamethrower.
Yeah. But like, so here's the thing about Gen 1 Pokemon. While it did a lot of things really well, revolutionary at the time, it was also held together by hope's dream and
optimism.
And not good coding. There is a stupid amount of bad coding in that game.
Actually, there is a ridiculous amount of ingenious coding.
Yeah, it's great coding, but there were definite bugs.
Yeah, it's great coding. Like what they had to...
it's a work of art.
Yeah, what they did to get it to fit on that cartridge is something I don't think people take enough time to appreciate.
Yeah.
Head smash!
Just these two, huh?
Yeah, no, but, like...
Ooh, I registered them in my Pokedex.
In your Pokenav.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm sure I can beat them up. Just the Ments?
Just a good old Sally?
Yep. Sally Ments.
Who is Sally Ments? Did you fucked up?
I don't think so. There's always the chance I fucked up, though.
Wouldn't put it past you. Dan, are you blowing it?
Dan, are you blowing it? Alright.
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 God, I hate that you have me quoting that every time.
You're welcome. It levitates.
Big boy just... No, I was laughing at the level. Big boy just in here chilling.
And we are...
All that for Dragon Claw.
This is where Bagon can be. Or Flygon, I guess. In the vanilla game, this is the only place you can catch Bagon.
Yeah, are these, like, 6 tiles? That's not a Bagon.
No, it's not.
But he puts it here because Arena Trap.
Yeah.
I bet if you stay there long enough, you know who you would find.
Ghostbusters?
No, Nathan. You would find your favorite Pokemon to fight ever. Guava Fett.
Yeah, probably. Point. Alright. We'll see, Nobina.
So Nathan is doing this one to go get items and stuff, but 2...
It's nice grinding.
Yeah, get some nice grinding in as
Not that I have much more room to grind.
Well, again, trying to get...
But, like I said, I'm going to save just because reasons. There's a lot of times where we involuntarily end stream.
So I just did some quick Googling.
Yeah.
The
sure
file size of the original Red and Blue were about the same amount as 7 or 8 MP3s.
That's hilarious. And yeah, but it's held by strings and duct tape. And I think it's still a beautifully coded game. I think there were some elements of game design that definitely needed some love. I think anybody could tell you that Psychic was busted, for example.
Well, yeah, they invented an elemental system that was much more complex than the four classic RPG elements that everybody knew how to do, and so they had to learn and rebalance all of that for their first time.
It was ambitious.
Yeah, and
doing it. Yeah.
started one of the greatest video game franchises ever.
I think the biggest media franchise of all time.
Probably like multimedia, absolutely. It's got
Oh yeah, definitely.
with the shows or the anime, the games, the mangas, the card games,
Movies,
movies.
etc.
Yeah. Like, you can go to anybody and show them Pikachu, and they will tell you who that is.
Oh yeah.
You can dress up as a Raichu for Halloween, and your neighbors will be like, "Oh man, it's a Pikachu and a orange Pikachu."
Yeah. Like,
This happened to my brother and I.
Aw, that's cute.
He was the Pikachu and I was the orange Pikachu.
I'd have paid money to see you in a Raichu costume.
God, I hope you have a photo of that somewhere.
I think we still have the costume.
That's cute. So they have this set up so that if I want to explore what's behind this guy, I have to come back. Sir, you did not use any Machops. But I have to fly down here. I'm also going to swap stuff around. I don't want... he's 96. I'm going to say swap him around and get somebody else some training, but yeah, he's fine. Now I have to come back where he's not blocking the path. Because tedium equals difficulty. Focus punch. That's neat.
You don't still have the Mach Bike, do you?
I do.
No, then you can.
I don't think there's anything major up here.
You got an iron, Nathan.
Let me just use that on my Pokemon that I can use it on.
He can't.
On here, though. Yeah. Be a salesman. Alright. Let's go over to Lily Cove. So I think there was a waterfall over here. And you go whoop, and you go whoop, and you go whoop, and you go whoop, whoop, and you go whoop, 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 and you go whoop, 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 and you go whoop, and you go whoop, and you go whoop. It was a Nuzlocke, and then we kept dying, so we're like, let's just keep playing. So, no longer a Nuzlocke, but it was at one point.
It was a Nuzlocke until...
About Norman.
Yeah. Norman is where we officially lost the lock.
Yeah, until exactly Norman, in fact.
Yeah. But, so Nathan had played through and wiped once, and so we restarted, and we're like, okay.
And I did, what it was is I did Notepad Clause, which meant I couldn't catch another Pokemon until something on my team died. And then I just said, if I ever do have a wipe, we're just going to continue playing, because at some point I want to escape this hell.
And with the caveat that once we lost in Nuzlocke, the rule came into effect that he could only use the Pokemon that he had in the inbox.
So yeah, I'm limited to the Pokemon on my team and a few others.
That like we've had to catch for...
That I had caught during the Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Surf.
So we...
Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Yeah, we're enjoying it. There are
definitely, like, you can tell that a guy did this.
Yeah.
So there are definitely some game design decisions that I don't agree with.
Yeah.
But I am still enjoying myself.
Yeah.
And that may not be apparent because I do complain about it. And yes, it is incredibly hard.
Yes.
And there are things that I feel are unfair and poorly designed, but that's not to say I'm not enjoying myself.
Yeah. Like there are things...
and there are design decisions that I genuinely do like.
Yeah.
Um,
Like there have been a lot. He's reused a lot of tactics, but then there are some times when he's pulled out like
they're generally like things
really,
that is like, okay, that was pretty clever.
Yeah, like really interesting. But there are also he reworked a lot of stuff where like you have to go in Mount Pyre. You have to go all the way up, then all the way down to get
fall down. Then you can go to the outside, and there's like, and you can go back and watch the VOD. The undersea cave was tedious.
Very.
And there are a lot of times where he substitutes tedium for difficulty, and I don't agree with that. It's like an inverse Super Meat Boy in that it's tough, but you have quick respawn time, so it's not punishing.
Yeah.
And there are times where this is just needlessly brutal.
Now this one does actually. We will spoil it just a little bit. This does end at level 100.
Yes, all of the Pokemon in the Elite Four are level 100.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so that is...
You can't just muscle through.
Yeah.
As you can tell, because I'm level 95.
Yeah.
But at the Pokemon League, that's the thing, is you have to overgrind.
Yeah.
So that kind of adds to the tedium.
Yeah.
Between streams, I would spend a good hour just getting everything to a point. And part of that is that we were nuzlocking, so we stayed ahead.
Yeah.
If you were to actually like change up your team and account for like their strategy, you could do that at their level. But I've restricted myself in the mod that I'm allowed to use.
Yeah.
So for that reason, for no other reason, you kind of have to overgrind.
Yeah. So right now, I would probably give this like a 7 out of 10, probably. Yeah. Like he's done some legitimately cool things.
And doing a hack like this is hard.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to undersell that.
Yeah. Like there's been some cool fights. We fought Red a couple of times, kind of throughout our story.
Oh, we're gonna fight him.
We're absolutely gonna
Victory
fight
Road,
him on
aren't we?
Victory Road.
We're gonna fight him on Victory Road. We're gonna fight other people. I'm sure there's gonna be other.
We're gonna have to fight Wally.
Is he gonna?
What do you think are the chances he's hacked in a single mega evolved Gardevoir into this for Wally?
How did that why not outspeed? It was level 7.
Must have had a quick claw.
Possibly.
Or he changed it where Destiny Bond's a
priority move. That sucked. I'm gonna run out of ways to kill the Shed Engine.
Yeah.
That is a good point, Nathan. Geostellar says overgrinding doesn't sound fun.
It's
and
not.
the way that you play Pokemon games, you grind more than most people.
I do.
So you are a little bit inured to.
Yeah, I do enjoy
process.
grinding. Let me. I'm not gonna say that I don't.
You survived a head smash?
Yeah, it's Weezing. Weezing has super high defense.
Yeah. But again, like, he changed moves that weren't in this game. Head smash isn't normally in this game.
Yeah, he put in a bunch of moves from later generations. He's changed the details of moves quite a lot. Many ways that are very fun. Many ways that are I don't agree with.
Yeah.
But I am very much enjoying it. And a change of pace is always nice.
Yeah.
I am enjoying it for that reason, too.
Just fly.
I don't have fly.
Oh, did you take him out?
I did, because everything's at level 70 at least.
Yeah.
So, we have to do one of these.
We did this a lot. He did that a lot, too.
Yeah, part of it is I don't have anything on my team that can fly.
Yeah.
This is an ill eagle or a sick bird.
That name was good, and y'all can get over it.
We blame Rusty on that.
No, that was me.
Oh.
I was the one that came up with Ill Eagle. Or with Rusty said something about Ill Eagle But no.
Yeah, I
give up.
made the joke lots of times. Ian's the one that named the bird.
Yeah.
Put that respect on my name.
Respect.
Yeah, Nathan legitimately enjoys grinding.
But yeah. If you are looking for something hard, then this will give you exactly what you're looking for. If you keep thinking Pokemon is a baby game for babies.
If you are looking for something difficult, I recommend any one of Drayano's hacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to check out, though,
Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, if you want to check this out a little bit, just to see if you want to see what it's about, I just posted the Poco community link to that the creator of this Sinister Hooded Figure actually posted, and he kind of breaks it all down there if you want to check it out. But Rusty, continue about the Dre hacks.
The Dre hacks are considerably. They're both much more difficult than the base games, but have a lot more thought into fairness and balance than this one does. This one does a whole lot of like dick moves just to like get you. But the Drayano hacks are more difficult and very, very well thought out and balanced. And there are a lot of them. They're all very good. And many of them have different versions, so that you can like import the fairy type into older games or not. There's just a lot of ways, and he's balanced them all really well. From an enjoyment of just a more difficult game, I would recommend the Dre hack over this one. That's what I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Dre is like Drayano hacks are like.
I mean, the community has always recognized them
Yeah.
as kind of the gold standard of a Pokemon hack.
Yeah. Like
And for good reason.
they're like, I would say on par with like your Grand Poo World, Kaizo Mario hacks.
Yeah. When it comes to Pokemon hacks, I don't think there's any that are as highly regarded as Dre's. And like I said, for good reason. He knows what he's doing.
Hey, you don't have to cut.
That's fine.
You jump over that fence to fight him.
I know.
But yeah, no, like Dre's hacks again are very much considered to be the gold standard.
Let's be real. If you're into Pokemon hacks, you've already heard of them.
Yeah. I've never actually played a Dre hack, but no, it's like I've heard of a bunch of them, and obviously, Rusty's always talked well about them.
You've been watching me play one.
Yeah.
And I'm doing this to heal my Pokemon, because there's no easily accessible Pokemon Center, because he has basically blocked off Lily Cove. It sucks.
Yeah, and it's stuff like that we have a bit of a problem with not. Yeah.
Don't know why, just somebody did.
Yeah. And again, I do want to point out that us complaining about things like that were obvious, were intentional choices that he made.
Yeah.
And you should not take our word as law, because we are.
Yeah, we're just some guys.
God, Mia Fruth just keeps dying.
Well,
That's what he do, though.
60% of the time, it works every time.
It's because of all those times it didn't die in the gym fight.
He'll just die or not. That's just how it'll be. But like I was saying, don't take our opinions as word of God or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
game design is hard, and we're not experts in it by any stretch of the imagination.
And we tend to be pretty smart when it comes to Pokemon, but don't necessarily take our word. These are just the thoughts we have about the specific choices he made. but there are people who legitimately enjoy stuff like that. So, you know, I don't necessarily enjoy like the Soulsborne games for stuff like that. You know, but that's just not the type of dude I am. Okay. We don't get hella political on this channel. But we're all very blue. Calm down. VP debate is tonight. Shouldn't have happened live. There's a live audience that's very stupid and bad.
There's also no way for me to leave without fighting.
Yeah, you just gotta go and either fight through or lose. Or use your items.
Thank you for watching us instead of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But VP debate is tonight, and
let's be real. You're welcome.
Kamala Harris.
God, I hope she tears into him.
Pence tried to interrupt her because, of course, he's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
And she said, "Mr. Vice President, I am speaking." Just like the epitome of blackness.
Reclaiming my time.
Yeah, and it is. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of Kamala Harris. Let's be very clear. There are problems I have with what she did while in California.
I have what she's doing now.
Yeah, but Mike Pence is one of the most revile human beings that I know of.
Yeah, he's a piece of garbage.
And it brings a little joy to my heart to have.
Are you bringing that up because I'm speaking is trending right now?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, where did this whole thing come from? What brought this up?
Well, I saw it before. I saw some tweets about it before it started trending. But then I saw it actually go trending on Twitter. I'm like, okay, I have to bring this up. This does good to my heart.
Good for her meme.
Yeah. Oh, this Whiscash is gonna be not great.
It's covered by the Heracross that's quad super effective on Agnew.
Did it dance?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. Well, that is probably fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
We have an entire ass playthrough on this channel where
Whiscash is awesome.
Where Whiscash has been great, so.
Yeah. He's our muddy buddy.
Ground and Water turns out is a really good...
Yeah, as it turns out.
Okay, so instead of what is your favorite starter...
Yeah.
What is your favorite starter generation? If you had to pick a team of 3 starters,
2.
Which generation would you...
Are we just looking at the starters, or are we looking at them and their evolutions?
And their evolutions.
Like, so what Nathan is saying is, do we get a team of 6 Pokemon? What if...
no, you get a team of 3 Pokemon.
Okay.
Team A is Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur.
Okay.
Team B is
Typhlosion,
Typhlosion, Meganium.
Are you asking for our favorite, or are you asking for which one you think would be the most successful in battle?
Yeah, viability.
Both. Let's go both.
Favorite, far and away for me is 2.
I think possibly the current gen wins the viability argument.
Depends on if hidden ability's a thing.
Yeah, assuming hidden abilities.
Yeah, with hidden abilities, current gen absolutely wins.
I think Gen 7 is a contender.
Greninja can hard carry.
Greninja is kind of carrying. Not to say that Chestnut is not a bad Pokemon. Delphox kind of lags behind, and I love Delphox.
Chestnut got some usage in like UU, right?
Yeah,
he's getting pretty.
But and again, kind of competitively, it's a little bit over stated.
Yeah.
If you were doing like 3-on-3s, I don't know how much it would carry its weight. I think a part of it is its competitive utility and like as a spike setter was a lot better. And actually, that kind of hurts even Greninja. Greninja's a hazard setter.
Yeah.
Or at least can be.
Yeah.
But. Okay.
But so my favorite is definitely 2. Just like from a typing standpoint, I think Gen 4 might actually have like some like legit.
Yeah, Gen 4 is good. Is cool.
Yeah, legit shots.
My favorites, yeah, I'd say probably Gen 2.
Yeah, it's so hard to beat Gen 2 for me.
For me, it's just nostalgia.
Yeah,
I'm willing to say that. Gen 1 also up there. I love those 3 Pokemon. There's a reason that those are the Pokemon you think of when you think of a Pokemon.
Yeah. They're what I think of.
Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, iconic. The 3 from this gen, I think they're great. And an argument could be made even competitively that Gen 3 is the pick, especially if you allow for Mega Evolution.
Yeah, if you allow for Megas, this gen has some.
And Gen 1 has also an argument.
Yeah. So like anything goes. You get Megas. You get so you get Megas.
Exclusive Z moves.
You get exclusive Z moves. You get Dynamax and Gigantamax forms.
Yeah.
If you do include all of those, Gen 2 gets screwed.
Yes.
Gen 2 doesn't get anything. It's the only gen that doesn't have a special mechanic yet, right?
Gen 4.
Yeah, Gen 4 doesn't either.
Yeah, you're right.
Also Gen 5.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, Gen 4 will probably get something coming up soon here.
I assume if Gen 4 gets something...
I don't assume anything.
It would be a Dynamax of some sort, but... You gonna lose this fight?
Possibly.
I'm gonna be real. I haven't necessarily paid attention.
The combo move is Mantine and Lightning Rod user. I would love to get a Surf off at some point.
You did.
But he's got 3 Lightning Rod users, and I'm assuming 3 Water Flying types on the other side. Which, that's fine.
Does Marowak have Lightning Rod?
Oh, yeah.
That's hidden ability.
I don't think it's a hidden ability.
Really?
Nope.
Yeah, you're gonna lose this fight.
Almost certainly. That's fine.
Alolan Marowak even keeps Lightning Rod, doesn't it?
They're especially early Sun and Moon, especially pre-bank. It was not uncommon to see Lightning Rod on Marowak because Tapu Koko was so popular.
And Lightning Rod does make you immune to electric moves, even if you're not electric, right?
Not in this generation. Starting in Gen 5, I believe.
That's actually quite a boon with Alolan Marowak, adding Fire Ghost with electric immunity.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I've always actually been really happy with arbitrary immunities like that. Things like Flygon getting Levitate to make it immune to ground moves, even though it wouldn't be weak to ground moves. Arbitrary immunities like that are kind of, I think they're kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're necessarily great. And like obviously you want the Volt Absorbs that make you immune to electric moves if you'd otherwise be weak, or Levitates that make you immune to ground if you're otherwise. Obviously those are awesome. But I've always found it interesting when you have an immunity given by your ability that you wouldn't necessarily think is like, well, why am I getting this immunity? That feels kind of arbitrary.
Yeah.
So it can lead to stuff like that where a Pokemon that on paper isn't necessarily the best gets some usage because it's anti-meta. And that was very much the case of Alolan Marowak, especially in early Sun and Moon competitive.
Yeah.
I think as things went on, it kind of dropped off. And I think people kind of favored Rockhead eventually.
Yeah.
Rockhead's just a good ability.
Rockhead Flare Blitz is awesome.
Oh yeah, no, okay, that checks. That scans.
Especially coming off of a thick club boost.
Yeah, Alolan Marowak was good for a while. I don't know if it still is, but it was.
Can you do that double battle without you? Probably can.
We'll see. See, the drawback of double targeting like that is that they have the chance to protect.
Yeah.
I'm going to use it that. And I'm expecting the Raichu to protect here, so I'm going to double into the Mantine. That was a mistake.
Yeah, I think you'd want to fight a Mantine and not a...
Part of it is he keeps confusing.
Yeah.
That's annoying. There's nothing I can do about it.
And not a Gyarados that's coming out.
There's the Gyarados.
Double.
At some point, I'd like Dumple to get his act.
He
Double.
really is just good at taking damage.
Yep, he's a damage sponge.
Double protect.
It may have actually been optimal because I was confused.
Yeah.
But you weren't doing yourself any favors there, my guy.
Okay.
Braxton's a stupid name. Stand by it. How do you even get there?
There's a gap in the tree over there. I can't believe you locked yourself off from both items there.
Well, you know. See if I can dodge the grannies here.
I doubt it.
Okay, well, I guess I needed a quick way to get back to Lily Cove anyway.
Now you got it.
Oh, you're skill swapping with Slacking? That's cool. I wish I had seen that earlier in this playthrough. For the 1000th time. What goes up? Why did he pass Slack off to his, or Truant to his Flygon? That makes no sense.
Doesn't matter.
I missed it.
Instead of passing it to me, they passed it to their partner. I'm gonna assume that was a coding issue.
Can you target an ally with the ability?
Oh yeah,
That's how you get it off of.
that's how you got it off. He got it off in the first place.
Right, you're right.
But he kept targeting his ally. He gave his ally a detrimental ability. For reasons I don't understand.
Did you go get either of those items at least?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there isn't anything you can do to fix this, but on the video that I am watching of you guys,
Yeah.
not the stream, I keep looking over to the stream to catch it.
Yeah.
But it's so jumpy
Yeah.
that the text box describing the item you just picked up was never actually visible on both of those items.
Huh.
It skipped the all of the frames with the text box.
I am sending it to you at the fewest frames per second I can to conserve energy.
And that is what I want you to do.
Okay.
And we crashed.
No. Shouldn't have.
Ian clicked out.
Yeah.
I
clicked.
Okay, there we go. The stream definitely paused at the time that you clicked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I stopped playing because Ian had clicked out.
Yeah, no, I clicked out into Discord to see if I could do something, and then you guys talked about frames.
Don't fix it.
Yeah.
Don't fix it. You're doing what I want. I'm just making the comment that it's it was interesting. Both items in a row skipped the dialogue boxes altogether.
Yeah. Which makes sense if I'm super speeding at such and such frame interval, and it's casting to you at such and such frame interval. It makes sense that it would miss both times.
Yeah. I was able to look over at the stream and catch it a couple seconds later.
Yeah. It should be streaming fine.
Yeah, no, the stream continues to look beautiful.
Perfect.
I'm really happy with you guys' ability to stream. Particularly from where you are at in the world.
Okay, I need my milkies. Where are my milkies?
Oh, remember that milk that you took with you into the volcano?
I did. My volcano milk.
Hot
Oh,
volcano.
are we toxicing each other? I hope they toxic each other. They are toxicing each other.
That's well, I didn't get
That's a real gutsy move.
What's the Snorlax doing now?
Don't know. Hopefully dying before it has a chance to act.
Yeah, Snorlax can get...
He may have given Snorlax guts.
That is scary if he did.
A gutsy Snorlax? Fuck off.
I don't know. I don't think it's that much better than his normal abilities. Immunity especially is very nice. And it was kind of busted with Gluttony at one point.
Yeah.
Part of that was this is how berries worked in that gen. It was a little busted.
Citrus berry gets better the more hit points you have.
In modern gens it does. But it's actually how like things like the figgy berry worked in that gen. They healed like half of you.
Oh.
With the drawback being that they could had a chance of confusing you depending on your nature. I think they eventually nerfed that. So Snorlax has kind of suffered because of it.
Yeah, when you build a mon around a whole mechanic and then nerf the mechanic.
Yeah. But back then, in Gen 7, Snorlax is busted.
Your audio's not coming through at all.
In Gen 7, Snorlax was busted.
There we go. Got it.
You could just curse up and eat berries and not die.
Yeah, there we go. You're coming through again. I assume it's also dying for stream when that happens. I don't know why it...
I'm not sure. I am not... this is the lady who gives you Giga Drain. They are my audio to stream is not coming through Discord.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
So
Okay.
what do I tell this old woman?
Lifestyles. And Rusty gets to pick one.
Promise.
Now Rusty chooses a section for me.
Hobbies.
Right. Go back up to the top. Promise ball!
That's my favorite kind of Pokeball.
Well, there we go.
The Promise Ball is good at catching trustworthy Pokemon.
So not Thievul.
Not the literal evil twirling mustache Pokemon, no.
He would tie a damsel to train tracks.
He would. Let's swap our bikes.
And that's just not a trustworthy thing to do.
No.
Or you could say, I trust him to do that. If any Pokemon is going to tie a damsel to a train track,
It would be Thievul.
Thievul. You can trust a Thievul to do that. It's the honest ones you've got to watch out for.
Calm down.
I think you're mixing up trustworthy with predictable.
Maybe, I don't know. I do know I'm going to punch this bird.
So, okay, so we're swimming in the ocean, right? This kid comes by on his on her Azumarill.
Aqua Rabbit, yes.
Her Aqua Rabbit. This bird shows up.
So I'm hoping... yeah, the NPC here is just gone now.
Yeah. So this bird just shows up, right? Attacks the kid. He throws out his fucking cactus, and it lightning punches it out of the fucking sky. It was wild.
Yeah.
Back to this.
All
On
right.
a really real Game Boy.
Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it.
You can do
Come
it.
on, you can go.
How did you get here? I'm sure he's got an acrobike too.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to like fold in on itself. It tells you in the thing it's collapsible.
How many people do you know that are dedicated enough to fishing to be fishing in a location like that, but are also good enough at bicycling to have gotten to the spot?
I'll admit the list of people is fairly small.
Signal beam!
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
What did we say about tedium?
Tedium. Sure you can! I will say that every time I use that.
God, he just punched this whale.
It was a walrus.
Yeah, I know. I fucked up, I know. God, that was an abrupt shift in music.
Maybe a little bit. Toxic move team.
What have you sent me? How the meme turnaround on this is quick.
It is.
Is it the Kamala Harris thing?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Nathan saw it on my screen.
I did not. I've been too busy actually holding up this stream on my own. And you guys are busy memeing.
Hey Nathan, was that a hyper beam?
It was a hyper beam.
Okay.
We're memeing about the government. It's important.
Hashtag resist with those memes. I hope there's nothing else over here.
There's gonna be another fight.
You're gonna have to fight Red before you get to a Pokemon Center.
That'd be a dick move.
This is my prediction.
So, I was thinking.
When have you seen this guy resist dick moves, Nathan?
It's Red's revenge for all the time Gary was a dick move to him.
Oh, just couldn't.
Tedium equals difficulty.
All
I
right.
was wrong.
Oh, hey, it's your buddy there.
She twirls around in the Pokemon Center and becomes red.
Let's see what Scott has to say. Noob gamer, you clawed your way up to face the Pokemon League. Yes, I feel like I have clawed my way through this. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. Noob gamer, if you ever were to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Okay, Noob gamer, go for greatness. Okay. How we looking, boys? I'll admit, not a whole lot of room for improvement here.
Like a couple of dumples. Just one dumple.
Yeah, so far, okay.
Hidden Albert.
Ha!
So, Rusty,
Crouching Ninjask, Hidden Albert.
how does he boost his speed when he's frozen in a huge chunk of ice?
Just vibrates real quick.
It's like the Flash vibrating out of a Captain Cold trap.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even see who this was. Ah, that sucks.
Hopefully you can kill it. Oh,
Oh, I can.
I meant
It
before
might
he.
do you a sweep.
It's not gonna sweep him, but it's not gonna feel great.
I'm Fugi. I don't care. You'll notice I'm using Fugi as a revenge killer a lot. That is no accident.
Nathan, revenge killers are fast, or at least have a fast move.
Oh, Noof team would be handy here.
But too bad it
Are
died.
you saying that Electrode isn't fast?
Electrode is very fast.
Electrode is known to be a little quick.
It was the fastest Pokemon in the game before Gen 3.
How does Electrode move?
In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it rolls around.
I know. I was queuing that up. God, he's just zooming around. Sonic up in this bitch.
That's also how he moves in Pokemon Snap.
So, how does it turn when it's rolling?
By rolling in the direction it wants to go.
Okay, fair, I guess. Can it, like, shift its body weight?
Yeah, like if you were to curl up into like a little ball, you could pick which direction you kind of lean into.
Yeah, but I'm not a sphere.
Yeah. It's not a perfect sphere. He's got a little like flat spot on the bottom.
He's got a face, and we have no idea what the inside of an electrode looks like.
Yeah.
Somebody knows what the inside of an electrode looks
We
like.
know what the we potentially know what the shards of an electrode looks like.
Explain.
It explodes.
Yeah. So, all that happens when it explodes is that it just kind of gets a little, like, smoky.
Are you using Smash Bros. Lore there?
I'm using Pokemon Snap lore, I'm using anime lore.
Yeah.
They keep it consistent. But it doesn't, like, burst into electrode-y bits.
It does in Petty Artist's Nuzlocke.
Shout out to the real one.
Bit of a deep cut there, but one of the first Nuzlocke comics I kept up with. Petty
It's
Artist.
good. She just posted a bunch of art of it recently.
Yeah,
I say a bunch, a post. So,
I need to go back and reread.
you baton pass. I like how the British say baton instead of baton.
I don't think they do.
Yeah, they do. Like when an English person, incompetitively, they instead of saying baton pass, they say baton pass.
Oh, I thought you were fucking with this. Okay.
I've always just been enamored by that. This person has evolutions for days.
Probably all of them.
Oh.
Stop healing! God, this is annoying.
Well, eventually he will get either confused or paralyzed or both. Which will allow me to take victory. See? 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 See?
Okay.
See? 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 That was a stupid set of turns.
What a stupid fight that was.
I promise I was not driving. Just gonna go stare at the laptop for a few seconds. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna sure you get an Umbreon.
Please do.
It's geek. Oh. Ow.
At least the wild Pokemon seem to have standard stats and abilities and stuff.
We'll see.
The selection of them is frustrating, but
There are the little patch of grass here. Get you a Combuskin.
I'm
Sure.
you, but
Watch
older.
that.
There's our Wobbuffet. Knew he was coming out at some point.
Oof.
It's whatever. Hey, there he is again. Or maybe there she is again. Hashtag feminism. Boink. But yes, he loves his trappers, doesn't he? I would like to take more than 4 steps without getting an encounter, please.
It really is just 4 steps, huh?
Like I said, I think he is at least finagled with the encounter rate. Aw, I wanted that item.
Too bad.
I shall have it.
Yeah, don't worry about
And
that.
that feels like it poisons every goddamn time.
What?
Poison thing.
He might have raised it up to like 50% or something. Or it might be an auto poison move now. Yeah, you did want that item.
Good item. Thought I was gonna sneeze there. Nice still. Got to it eventually.
Bless you.
Don't put me on those creepy sneeze websites. Or two.
Really don't.
Do you think with all the amount that I sneeze, I could do like an OnlyFans for like sneeze fetishists?
Nathan,
You absolutely could.
And with that, we are coming to the end of stream.
Nathan, I swear to God, if you ever say something like that to me fucking again. I swear to
OnlyFans makes it easier than it's ever been.
I'm just saying, you know.
Listen, I 100% support you in all of your choices, and if you want to do that, go for it. But don't fucking talk to me about it.
I'm just, you know, discussing a viable potential financial strategy for my future.
Absolutely, go for it. I don't need to.
Nathan, if
Be
you
there
need
for
help
that.
producing this and I can help you in any way, let me know. I'd love to talk to you about this after stream.
Are you gonna like
Let's make a plan.
end every sneezing session with the Hitchcock zoom?
Okay.
Okay.
With that, God damn it, we really talked about that.
I'm kinda hoping maybe one more session. 2 at the max.
Yeah, but we are down to the end.
Yeah, we are getting close. We had to pass that horrific dog-filled hurdle, but we came out on the other side a little bit more assured of ourselves and maybe, just
Durable,
maybe,
if you will.
maybe a little more
I won't.
dumply. We were just a little bit more dumply. So yeah, please go check out patreon.com/Pokelink for more of Pokelink. And please, you know, take care of each other and have a good day.
Wear your masks outside
Yeah.
and pet your dogs for us.
Yes. If you are interested in more runs like this, Rusty is playing his Storm Silver run this Friday.
Friday.
And you can catch this run same time, same bat channel next week.
And then tomorrow,
Tuesdays and Thursdays, we've been playing Star Wars Squadrons, if you like the pew-pew, shippy-shippy, shooty-shooty. And then on Sundays, Rusty and I and friend Justin, we have been playing No Man's Sky.
Vinny, those sound interesting. We'd love for you to pop in.
Yeah.
And with this one coming to an end soon, some things that we have on the horizon. We don't know, haven't decided exactly what yet, but we are talking about doing another hacked run of of the 3DS games.
Yeah.
Which we have the ability to do now, and Pokelink is being updated to be compatible with soon. I've also got some more monotype runs on the horizon.
Yes.
We
Isle
don't
of
know
Ar-
exactly when those are going to start. What?
Crown Tundra comes out soon. We're going to be streaming that. We should be getting
Absolutely.
Steve in Minecraft in Smash Bros. We may stream stuff for that.
I believe the 14th is when they're saying update 10.0 comes out.
So we may be seeing some of that stuff around here soon.
We've got lots of stuff on the horizon if you're interested in any of that.
Yeah.
So stick with us,
Stay
man.
tuned.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.